Good morning and welcome to another day of science. It is Monday, May 3rd. This is your Monday walkthrough video. Here we are, week 14, cruising right along. We're getting down, folks, to the nitty gritty. We got about 3 or 4 more weeks of new content, new astronomy stuff before we get to exam review. So let's make these last couple weeks here count. All right, let's dive right into the week 14 folder. Monday, today, we will continue our investigation of the moon. So watch the Monday walkthrough video, read the page titled Phases of the Moon, and then complete the Phases of the Moon quick check. Learning target, I can explain the position of the moon during its different phases. Students will view a slideshow and simulator showing the phases of the moon, and I will be successful when I scored at least 5 out of 6 on the quick check. I'm going to change that real quick. It's actually, it's an 8-point quick check today. All right, let me quick change. I'll be all right. BRB, gang. Bingo, it's changed. 6 out of 8 on the quick check. It's just 2 questions, but they're each 4-point questions. All right, so let's jump in here. We have Phases of the Moon page and Phases of the Moon quick check. Phases of the Moon page, let's look at this real quick. It's a short page, just a couple little introductory paragraphs, and then a slideshow that I'd like you to view. And all we're doing today is defining a few terms and looking at some pictures of phases of the moon. So what I will say is that in order to be successful on the quick check, unless you're just great at memorizing stuff, or you happen to know this stuff ahead of time, you almost certainly need to use the slideshow to help you on the quick check. It's just that's the way it is today. So all the slideshow shows, that's a tongue twister, is some different words that we use to describe the phases of the moon. Crescent moon, which is when less than half the moon is visible. Gibbous moon, when more than half of the moon is visible. Then we have a waxing moon, when the moon is getting bigger from night to night, meaning more of the illuminated moon is visible. Then we have a waning moon, when less of the illuminated moon is visible from night to night. So you can see less each night. You go out tonight, you see part of it. You go out tomorrow night, you can see a little bit less. The following night, you can see a little bit less. Then there's some other terms we use. Full moon, obviously, when the moon is fully illuminated in the night sky. New moon, when none of the illuminated moon is in the night sky. So it means the part of the moon that the sun is shining on is facing away from the earth. And then the first quarter, when the right side of the moon is illuminated, and the last quarter, sometimes called the third quarter, when the left side of the moon is illuminated in the night sky. So those are kind of the terms that we use. Here's a diagram of what those phases look like. Go back here. So new moon, just kind of showed it grayed out here. We can't see any of it. Waxing crescent is when we just see the right side. Kind of looks like a banana shape. First quarter is when we see the right half. Waxing gibbous is when we see the right half plus a little extra. Kind of has that sort of oblong shape to it. Then we have full moon here. We can see the fully illuminated moon. Waning gibbous, we can see the left half plus a little extra, so it has that same oblong shape, but now it's the left part that's illuminated. Last quarter is the left half we can see, and then the waning crescent is the banana shape, but it's back to the left side. So make sure you view this entire slideshow. And as I said, it would probably help to have it up on your screen, maybe in a separate tab while you were working on the quick check. Let's take a look at the quick check here. It's just 2 questions, as I said. It'll be out of 8 points. It says 6 there. So the first question, we just have these 4 definitions here: waxing, waning, crescent, gibbous. And then the 4 descriptions down here, just need to drag and drop to the correct spot. And then question number 2, we have 4 phases of the moon: waxing, crescent, full moon, waning, gibbous, and last quarter. And then we have 4 pictures, and you just need to drag and drop the picture to the correct match wherever it may be over there. and then hit submit. As usual, we get 2 attempts. It'll show your score after the first one. Yeah, that's the plan for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck. Bobolek out.